Okay, so walks with Duke and Dave in full effect again. There was too much action on the downward leg of the journey, so having to try and get some filming done on the back part. Wasn't quite sure what to talk about today, if I'm honest, which is unlike me. If most people who know me, I've always got an opinion on something, normally health and fitness related, but it's one of those days for me today where my mind's full of lots of different things. I've got my parents who have been here for 5 years, moving back to the UK today. So that's quite a sad day for me. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit, but don't worry, I won't be blubbing on here. And then Duke, come, good boy. Then on the flip side, I'm probably signing lease agreement for brand new premises today, for my new strength place in the centre of Cape Town, which is awesome. So very bittersweet. You know, with the new gym, this comes now 18 months after losing my passion and my love, which was Evo Fitness in the centre of town. Many reasons why that gym didn't work in the end after I think 6 years of operation. I'm not going to go into all the reasons now, but if anyone actually wants to know, they can ask me and I'll tell them. And hopefully they can learn from some of my mistakes. And that's what I'm really happy about with this new place that I've got up. The mistakes I've made before, I've learned, and I've learned very hard lessons from them. And my position that I'm in now for this next place is incredible. I couldn't have asked for a better space to be in. But it's taken me 18 months of really slogging my guts out, working hard, building myself back up again from literally nothing to get there. And I'm not asking for pats on the back or anything for doing that. But with that kind of hard work comes a reward. And if I hadn't learned from those lessons, the same shit would happen over and over again. I just keep making the same mistakes. And yep, there's a tie in here. I see it with nutrition all the time. The constant diet, binge eat cycle. Need a quick fix, need to lose weight for, I don't know, some function or some party or some big day, or just need to lose weight. And people will go on the next insane diet which they've seen some twat like Gwyneth Paltrow promoting, or some other cunt, oops, yeah, okay, sorry mum, like Dr. Oz promoting some detox. Detox is actually bullshit. Just to drop, 5-10 kilos quickly. They do that in a week, 2 weeks, and all of a sudden they rebound again, and they do the same thing over and over again. And the problem is it just fucks up their metabolism and their body even more every single time. And they never learn from these mistakes. I've got countless clients over the years who have been falling into this trap. And it's because they don't learn from these mistakes. They don't learn to put in the hard work and the basics. You've got to understand how your body works before you can start getting into any of this kind of stuff. And you need people to help guide you there properly along the way. But at the same time, Duke, leave him alone. Come on. Hobo. At least he didn't bark today or try and bite him. He's never bitten anyone, but he does try at times. The problem is people want quick fixes, they want to be entertained, they don't give a shit about the basics. How can you expect to get anywhere if you don't understand the basic fundamentals of how your body actually works in the first place? You just can't. People are just not in tune with their bodies anymore. And I was there, look, 11 years ago. Look, I understand the position people are in. 11 years ago, I was a fat bastard, 137 kilos. I had no idea. I was sitting on the couch, happy as Larry, eating my KFC and my Chinese and fucking loving life. Or was I? I was loving the food, but not much else. And, I lost weight, and I lost weight very quickly. Oh, here's Duke. People are just after too many quick fixes. Instant gratification. be it diet, be it fitness, be it work, cars, things they want to buy. One of the greatest things about losing my business before was having no money. As strange as that sounds, having no money makes you appreciate it so much more. So now that I've worked my arse off the last 18 months, 2 years, having some money again, definitely don't waste it without fully appreciating what I'm about to purchase in the first place. I've learned my lessons that way. And with the nutrition, with training, back to basics every time. Basics aren't exciting, they're not pretty most of the time either, but that's what sets the foundation for the hard work. You know, and unless people get their heads around putting in the hard work to start with, then they're just going to keep spinning wheels, getting nowhere, and the vicious cycle will continue until people come to grips with that. So I didn't actually get to finish videoing while I was walking the dogs, but now I'm hungry, so first I'm going to have some breakfast: sourdough, scrambled eggs, some ham, some tomatoes, and then some hot chocolate. Why? Because I'm a big baby like that, and I like my hot chocolate. And yes, this is my diet food while I am cutting and prepping for my first bodybuilding competition. Let me eat this, then I'll finish the video off. So I guess what I'm saying after all this rambling and waffling today, like I said, my head's a bit all over the place, is stop falling for the quick fixes, the snake oil salesmen, the charlatans of the diet and fitness industry. Find somebody reputable who you can work with to get you out of these cycles of dieting and binging. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to stay the way you are. In fact, you'll probably get fatter. You're going to get more depressed about the way you look, and it just won't change. Okay. You know, if you've got a question on this, fucking just ask me. If you want to ask me a question about nutrition or training, fuck anything, you know, I'll talk about most things, but nutrition and training especially, then message me. You know, you're already on my Facebook, email david@davidcross.co.za, Instagram, the Food Boss, or _Food Boss as it is on there. You know, drop me a message and I'll answer it in these videos if you want. If you're stuck, ask me and I'll help. Simple as that. Now you've got no excuses to not sort your shit out. So now time for me to go and sort other people's shit out because they asked me. And guess what? They're making progress because that's what we do.